Back to my channel. So today I have a new video and actually a new video series that I am starting, so I'm super excited to announce this. I've had this idea for a while and I'm just really excited to see it come to life. If you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Paulina and I'm probably already in love with you, so you might as well just subscribe. I upload every Thursday and Sunday on this channel, and I also do have like a daily vlogging channel. I post 4 to 5 vlogs every week, so I'll have that linked in case you're interested in checking that out. Without further ado, today's series is going to be called, well, the series that I'm announcing today is going to be called Coffee and Tea with PB. I love coffee, like I'm obsessed. I have coffee at least 3 times a day. I'm obsessed with tea, and I just really wanted to find a way to talk to you guys more, because on my vlog channel I get such great feedback and so many amazing responses from you guys. So you guys love my personality, love when I talk about the things I care about and stuff like that. And I feel like just that part of me doesn't always come through on this channel. Like I feel like so often I'm doing hauls or like lookbooks or outfits of the week and things like that, that a lot of my true personality and humor doesn't come out. And like I was just looking through my channel and I was like, I really don't feel like you guys get to see, unless you're subscribed to my vlog channel. I feel like there I really show, I feel on my vlog channel I show my entire personality so raw and real, and I'm still real on here, but I just feel like you guys, there's so much more I'm not showing you guys of the, like who I am, my personality, that I feel like just sitting down and talking to you guys will be awesome. So I want to start the series called Coffee and Tea with PB, where I'm going to be uploading one of these every other week, and then the weeks in between I'm going to be doing outfit of the week. So every week there'll be a guaranteed coffee or tea with PB or outfit of the week, which those will be consistent videos, and then the other video will be something else since I upload twice a week. So I hope you guys like that idea, and I'm going to have like a different topic in every one of these, and I might ask questions for some of them. I might just talk about my personal experiences. It's just going to be whatever I feel. So if you have any other topics that you're interested in, I'd really love for you to like leave some comments of any topics you want, like friendships, whatever. That's what I'm doing today. But like any other topics that you want me to talk about, please leave them down below. And if you guys see a topic you like, thumbs it up, because I will cover that. So without further ado, this is like a very raw and real video. It's not scripted. I don't have any idea what I'm going to say. I'm just going to talk to you guys as if I'm talking to a friend. And today I just wanted to talk about friendships. I was debating between talking about relationships or friendships, which are very similar, but I also do think there are definitely some distinct differences. So I thought I would just start by talking about friendships. So there's so much when it comes to this. I think the first thing I want to talk about is all of the time you feel like having friends is like one of the best things on the planet. Well, having genuine friends, and sometimes those people can be hard to find and you give up hope. And I know how that feels sometimes. I feel like you just don't find anyone that you 100% click with. Like there's people we all obviously mesh well with, but I feel like sometimes it's hard to find someone we 100% trust, click with, especially if you've had a bad experience. But I think the best way to create friends is to put yourself out there. Really go and put yourself out there. A lot of the times I feel like we sit around and we're like, oh, wish I had like more friends or more people to do things with, but then you're sitting in your apartment or house. Like you really need to throw yourself out there and like going to events, things like that. I feel like those are the places where you meet the coolest friends, because if you go to places, for example, like I met one of my best friends, Ollie, at a meditation class. Well, we met through friends too, but like this is just an example. Like when you go to participate in things that you're interested in, the people that are there are obviously interested in that as well. So you already have some common ground to start off with. For me, it's like really cool because obviously I do YouTube, so most of my friends are on YouTube or social media, which is cool because we have such a big thing in common. But for you guys, if you're in high school or middle school or college, start going to like a club that you enjoy. And I know clubs just sound kind of like lame almost, but I promise you'll meet really cool people. Or maybe a sport. Like I always see very close friendships on sports. Try to start, and even if you want to commit to something that big, I mean obviously club or sport is a bigger commitment, to start maybe going to like more events with your friends, maybe a party with your friend. Like that's how you're going to meet people. And it's really hard when you're in your own home hoping to meet people that those friends or like a relationship without putting yourself out there. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You won't find anyone, or you'll meet someone and it doesn't work out. Everyone, also going after that, this is like another thing I want to talk about. Everyone that comes into your life for a reason. At least I truly believe that. And people aren't permanent. And I feel like people have this idea, and I used to be like this too, that everyone that came into my life, I felt like I had to like keep them forever. Like I don't know if anyone else is like that, but everyone would come to life and be like, okay, like this person is. I used to think that like if this is a good friend that we would stay friends forever. Like I always had this grasping where everyone who came into my life, I wanted to become super close with them. I always wanted to become best friends with the people that came into my life. I'm just a very open person. I'm very like, if I like someone, like friendship wise, I really always want to be with them. I'm a very intense friend, I guess. But I used to really think that friends are permanent. And it's like something that you need to let go. When you meet people, as hard as that might sound, you need to kind of know that like people are going to come in and out through your life, and you're definitely going to have those friends that stick with you forever. Like I definitely think I have some that I know that I'll be friends with, well, that I think that I'll be friends with for a very long time. But you have to let go of this whole concept that friends are permanent. You need to put in your best, be the best friend that you can, and if things don't work out, you need to let that go. I mean, obviously you can try to rekindle it, but more often than not, I believe that like if something doesn't work out, it's for a reason, and whatever you believe in, the higher power, whatever, God, the universe, whatever you believe in, like it's all showing you these things for a reason. So I think that's just like a really important thing to always keep in mind. I'm sorry I'm playing with my hair, but just the whole letting go of that thing, because I used to get so shocked. Like I had a friendship where I became friends with someone and I was like so open and thought we were like, I thought we were pretty good friends. I was like always there for this person, and then I ended up like getting screwed over by them. And like I was so upset. I was like, I did nothing wrong. I was such a good person. Like, why would this happen to me? And then you like realize later the lessons you learn from certain people. And I definitely see so many lessons I learned from this person, for example. And that friends are permanent, and your life's gonna like your life path is like. It doesn't require everyone that comes and just like plant their plant. Like some people can just be a butterfly and then leave. Like no one, you don't have to ground everyone into your life. The next thing I think is really important is to look for friends who value a lot of the things that you do, because I think that's where a lot of friendships work really well. I mean, obviously you guys can have, you don't have to believe every single thing. Like you guys don't have to believe in the exact same things. I know that me and my friends definitely have our own disagreements. Even me and Shane, my boyfriend, have a ton of different disagreements, but that doesn't keep us like obviously from being together. But I feel like looking for people with kind of the same overlaying or like bigger morals is really important, because that way, for example, if two people have different beliefs. Oh, I should start introducing the tea I'm drinking or the coffee I'm drinking. I'm gonna start doing that. This is the Trader Joe's organic green tea. I had coffee this morning, but I drank it before I could film this, so whatever. I'll probably drink it next time. But basically, let's say like you have a friend, you guys have completely different morals of what's wrong and right. A lot of problems can arise because she could do something to you or he could do something to you that you find hurtful, or vice versa, and the other person doesn't, just because you guys have different morals, or someone may think something's wrong, someone may think something's right, and every opinion is valid. Everyone has their own opinion, their own feelings and thoughts, but looking for maybe friends with overlaying same beliefs is good. Another thing I want to talk about is toxic friendships, and it's sometimes hard to see a toxic friendship until you're out of it, and I had one extremely toxic friendship, like holy shit. But you need to surround yourself with friends who only make you feel better and like incredible and want the best for you. The friends that I have now, I like could cry. Like I'm so incredibly like blessed and thankful for the friends that I have that I see every week that honestly only want the best for me, like just lift you higher to success, are just positive people and just good people in general, and that's who you want to be around. Like you want to be, you can read so many psychological studies, sociological, yeah, studies about how who you hang out with kind of becomes what you identify as yourself. There are so many articles about this. There's one really good short book I read about, I think it's an article called From Masks to Selves. But basically it's like you become and identify with like kind of who you hang out with, so it's really important that you're choosing good people, or good people to you, or people like that you want to be like. Like every single one of my friends have characteristics that I love, and every single one of my friends like I love being associated with them. I love like the way like they want the best for me and I want the best for them, and those are the friends you need to find. And I can say this 100 times, but if you have friends that either when you hang out with them you don't feel better after, you don't feel inspired after, if they're not positive people, and it's one thing for people to have a bad day or like once in a while, that's fine, but people are constantly only focusing on the negative, not being uplifting to you or believing in you, those are the type of friends you need to drop, because me and my friends, like, if we wanted to pursue whatever, we would always be so supportive and help each other regardless. So just make sure you have those positive people in your life and those who truly want the best from you. Going back to a personal story, I like bringing in personal stories because I feel like it's the best way to connect with someone. I had a friend in high school who literally I could tell was always like jealous of the things I did. If I had an exciting opportunity or event or anything, I could just, the condescending comments she would make and things like that, and I just could tell she didn't want the best for me. She would like be happier if things weren't working out, and it's really hard because you can see that like subliminal, what's the word, just like people who are passive aggressive, like friends who are passive aggressive, who you can just tell are either jealous or don't want the best for you. Those are the kind of people you need to drop. Those people are unhappy themselves, and if this person is unhappy, they need to work on themselves first before they can lift you higher. And literally the second I dropped this friend, my like you literally, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's like all this negativity just got cleared and burned away, especially with the incredible friends I have now. It's like I cannot believe even I tolerated this type of friendship. Like if this friend would ever like walk in my life, I could never like deal with that. Once you see like what kind of friendships there are out there, you kind of realize what you won't tolerate. And I want you guys to know that it's better for me personally, I would rather stand alone or have one incredible friend or literally none than having a ton of bad friends or even a negative friend. Like if you have, for example, I recommend obviously try to find the most incredible friend you can, but if you're in a situation you can't, for example, then focus on yourself, do things that you need to do, move yourself forward, take it as an opportunity from, again, the higher power, whatever you believe it as, like, this is your chance to focus on yourself, further your own goals, whether that's school, athletics, personal, like, growth, like, anything you want, like, that's time for yourself. And I just think this is so important because you honestly become who you surround yourself with. So I just really hope that you either surround yourself with good people or with yourself as like a positive person. You're the person who matters the most, and it's okay to be selfish sometimes and say no because you matter. And like if you're true friends, they'll understand if you need time for yourself. And if there are no good people, like take this as a chance, like, oh my gosh, girl, you have time to focus on yourself. So yeah, I just wanted to make this is the first topic. I have a couple more brainstorm, but again, if you have anything you want to talk about, or even if you want to like, if you have a topic and you have kind of like maybe a question or a story about it, you can email me at dailypolina.com at dailypolina@gmail.com. And in the subject, please put the overall topic that this is for, and then maybe like your question, because I think I might start incorporating like questions in it. I might start doing more personal stories if it's something really close to my heart. If it's something like less close, I can only maybe give advice on, I'll start doing that. But again, let me know in the comments how you're feeling, how you like this video, your opinions. I really want this to be very interactive with you guys. I really want this to be like a best friend thing. This is how me and my best friends talk. We always have like calls and talk about life and stuff. So I really hope this video was cool and helpful to you guys, and please leave me your feedback down below. And if you like this, I would love for you to subscribe. I post a ton of variety of videos, and I don't know, I'm just really excited for the series to start. I love you guys so much, and I hope you guys have an incredible day or night depending on when you're watching this, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye!